What is going on, KWP Universe? It is your champ, reigning and defending, and after Monday here, Sunday, so in other words tomorrow, still the champ, Wrestling Addict 100, here with you to share my WrestleMania 32 predictions. This has been a long time coming. This is the first and only of its kind event where the big gold will be on the line, but it's also one of a kind as well. For the first time ever, me and RK Over Entertainment go one-on-one for the KWP Championship. As everyone knows, Breather35 has unfortunately left YouTube indefinitely, so we do not know at this point whether he will be back to tweet in his predictions or what the case is, but I am treating this as one-on-one, me versus RK Over Entertainment, for the belt. So now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, here are my WrestleMania 32 predictions. No more babble. These are the superstars that I believe will help me hold on to this little baby right here, over my shoulder, the KWP Championship, the original KWP Championship. So, we're going to be reading off the Wikipedia page, bottom to top. So first up, we have New Day versus the League of Nations. I believe the numbers game will actually get to the New Day. I know they're set for a big entrance, but who had a big entrance last year? Rusev, and who beat him? John Cena. I know John Cena's a face, but that is what it is. I believe the League of Nations will get one over here on the New Day. The numbers advantage will just be too much, and it will set up some sort of League of Nations New Day thing for Extreme Rules. Next, we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal for the Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy. There are 4 places left unclaimed. I am in the boat that the Wyatt family will claim all of those spots, and that Bray Wyatt will eventually walk away with that Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy thing. I know a lot of people are predicting Cesaro will be back. I personally don't see that happening. Maybe this is the match Goldberg will appear in. I know Goldberg is set to be a part of Mania 32 if the money is right, but I believe Bray Wyatt will walk out with that Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy just to try and set up something with Brock Lesnar at some point. I might be wrong, but I'm going Bray Wyatt in the early going. Next up, we have the phenomenal one, AJ Styles taking on Chris Jericho. AJ all day, Chris Jericho is here to help build the new stars coming through in the WWE roster. AJ Styles, he's new to the WWE roster. He's not exactly a rookie in any regard, but I believe AJ will pick up a win at his first WrestleMania. Next up, we have the IC title ladder match. We have Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, The Miz, and Stardust. I feel like Kevin Owens is going to retain here, and that will set up some sort of feud between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I believe those will be the last 2 on the ladder. Kevin Owens will hit some sort of crazy powerbomb maneuver onto Sami. I know it seems a bit harsh, but Sami Zayn went through a hell of a battle the other day with Shinsuke Nakamura, and I just believe Kevin Owens will hold on to that IC title just for a little bit longer. It's not to say Sami Zayn won't win it, but they want to try and build that feud a little bit more because, hell, it's Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. It worked in NXT, it will work on the main roster. Next up, we have the Divas Triple Threat match for the Divas Championship. We have Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks. I believe Sasha Banks will be walking out with the Butterfly Championship, and then the next night on Raw, she will be converting it back to the Women's Championship. Everyone's going Sasha Banks on this one. I haven't heard too many calls for Becky Lynch or for Charlotte, so Sasha Banks all the way. Next up, we have the most unpredictable one on the card, Shane O'Mac versus The Undertaker. And unfortunately, by shenanigans, I think Shane O'Mac will do it. He will somehow overrule his father's doing and just somehow reinstate The Undertaker. I mean, now that Sting is properly retired, The Undertaker probably doesn't actually have to be at another WrestleMania. I know it seems stupid to have it at 22-2, but I think Shane McMahon will do it. Next up, we have Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar in a no holds barred street fight. I'm going the Beast Incarnate on this one. I feel like Dean Ambrose does not know what he's in for against Brock Lesnar. This is a guy that's been Undertaker, and they need to somehow keep Brock Lesnar rolling into, you know, Battleground or wherever his next appearance is. I know the Wyatts will get involved in some way or some form, but I just believe Brock Lesnar will run rampant through all of them and still beat Dean Ambrose somehow. He's the Beast Incarnate, for God's sakes, you know? Like, every time I watch a Brock Lesnar match, it's just unbelievable. Because I feel like it'll be the three members of the Wyatt family, as in Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Braun Strowman. So if Brock Lesnar runs rampant through them as well as Dean Ambrose, you know, it'll be something along those lines. And then finally, we have, well, not the main event, and I'm glad it's not the main event as well. We have Triple H, Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. As much as I'd like the King of Kings, the Beak of Beaks, whatever you want to call him, to retain, Roman Reigns has got to do it here. And as much as everyone says, oh, Roman just needs to turn heel, he's not going to turn heel. He's going to keep trying to do this face thing because he doesn't have the mic work to be a heel. I mean, suffer and succotash, guys. For God's sakes. You know, like, enough said, so to speak. Roman's going to try and just keep being face, and he's going to continue to be booed. It's going to be like John Cena 2.0. I mean, John Cena might actually return as a proper heel. John Cena, I feel like, does have the mic work to be a proper heel. And I'm not saying that Roman Reigns will get cheered as a face if John Cena were to return and challenge Roman Reigns as a heel. I would actually more credit that towards John Cena. It might get fans back in his corner, something like that, if he returned as a heel and faced off against Roman Reigns, because apparently he's cleared to compete. So, again, I'm going Roman Reigns to win this one. Apparently it's billed as no disqualification, so The Rock will get involved somehow, and Shawn Michaels might get involved somehow, so I don't know. I'm going Roman to walk away with the belt. I'm also going with me to walk away with the belt. So that has been it from your reigning defending KWP champion. Enjoy WrestleMania, guys. Free WrestleMania for some of you guys, but I will be watching it live. I will not be live tweeting, but rest assured, this puppy is staying where it is. Right around the shoulders of the true KWP champion. And you can believe that.